Hi there! So I am out here today and I usually sit... Oh yes, that was awesome. Okay, let's try again. So today I am going to be planting some free perennials that I got. I work for a company that grows perennials actually, and my sister and I, we got to go to this, it's called Darwin Perennial Day, and it's at Ball Seed in Chicago, and it was amazing. They had tons of like new perennials for 2023. They also had like some great perennials from years past and like these beautiful gardens. I'll throw some pictures up here for you so you can see, but it was just a gorgeous day, and my sister and I, we got to drive to Chicago together and just kind of like take a tour of all of these amazing little kind of raised flower beds where they had trial gardens, and then also we just got to tour Ball Seed in its entirety and just walk around all of their gardens that they have around their property. So it was a great day. We were just super blessed to be able to go, and they gave you kind of like a present for going. So we got these cute little bags. You can see it says, "Thank you for coming to Darwin Perennial Day." And inside of the bags, we each got a little Spanish lavender, and it came with this cute little tag, and then one of those scan codes that you can scan and get the info on. It also came in the bag with this cute little echinacea coneflower, and so it says this is an echinacea artesian soft orange. So it came with this cute little tag as well with a little scan code. But yeah, isn't that so pretty? But anyway, I actually have two of each because my sister's like, I don't want these, I don't have any room for them in my garden. And I'm like thinking, well, neither do I. But I took hers because she gave them to me, so that was really nice. So I have two of each. I got another coneflower and a Spanish lavender here, so I think we're going to plant them today. All right, it's gonna be fun. You can hear the bird is going to be joining us as we plant. So let's go. I think I want to plant them in this garden right here. I have a little bit of space in there. I think it needs some medium height, and that orange coneflower will look really pretty in there, especially after these delphiniums are done blooming. And then that lavender, I mean, it almost has like a bluish kind of color to the leaf, so I think that will look really pretty in there too. But yeah, this bed is looking really good. That heuchera down there is not looking the best, but I think that one gets the most sun. Actually, I think it gets like complete sun literally all day long, so I probably just need to give it a little bit more water. But my geraniums are looking really nice. I'll just come in here and pop off these dead stems, and all you do is you take it all the way down to the bottom of the stem. So you follow that all the way down, and then you pop it off, and then that will create more blooms. So I'll probably do that on all my geraniums, and then also these brown leaves as well. And you'd be surprised like how quickly it cleans up. Let's do a few more. Yeah, see how much better that looks? And then I do have some volunteer blue salvia that's popping up here. I planted a few years ago and it just keeps popping up, so I let it go because I think it's pretty. And then there's another little volunteer cleome right there, which I'm gonna let that go too because I think those are pretty. But yeah, I'm gonna deadhead all these geraniums, and then I'll probably go in and I'll plant maybe like coneflower, lavender in there, and we'll see how it looks. Alright, geraniums are cleaned up. Grasses are starting to grow. It's looking pretty good. And then I completely forgot that I planted some little bunny fountain grass in here. I planted some on the other side too, and they just didn't survive. They were super clearance, super trashy when I planted them, so I don't know. I think what I'll do is once my geraniums are done, I'll dig both of those grasses up, plant one there and plant one over there, but we'll wait till the end of the season to do that. Anyway, everything else is looking good, and this is where I planted my new echinacea coneflower and lavender. There's a coneflower, lavender. So yeah, I think it turned out pretty good, and once those grow in, that'll provide some nice medium height in that area, and we'll be all set. Well, before we go, I have to show you my Kniphofia red hot poker that's blooming. It's so pretty. I actually have 3 of them right here, and that's the only one that's blooming right now, so I'm actually kind of excited about it because that means the other 2 will bloom a little bit later. We'll have some color for longer, but these things are so pretty. I love the Kniphofia because before and after it's blooming, it almost looks like a grass, like an ornamental grass. So I appreciate that the foliage gives me some sort of interest while it's not blooming. But let's get a little close up on it because it's a really neat plant. So the blooms, they start out like this, and then they keep growing into that. And they bloom for a pretty good chunk of time. But yeah, as you can see, they just kind of look like a grass when they're not blooming, so I appreciate that. Alright, well, thank you so much for watching, and a special thanks to Darwin Perennial Day, who gave us some free plants, and also to my sister who gave me her 2 plants that she didn't have room for. I hope that you like where I put them. They will be taken care of very well. So, alright, well, thank you so much for watching. Bye.